All right, welcome to my first ever Cars and Coffee Talk. What's going on? I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. Behind me is a 2021 Hyundai Sonata. Trying something new here. Got some footage in the monitor behind me. This is all my raw footage that I shot of the vehicle this week. I want to give you some information about it and share with you some of the cool things. I drove it, obviously. I'm not sure. I do have a little bit of driving footage in here as well. This vehicle comes in a number of trim levels. Looks like it's a total of 6, and I have the top trim level, the Limited. So there's SE, Blue, SEL, SEL Plus, N-Line, and Limited, and a couple of engine options as well. 4 engines available. Let me first tell you about what's new for 2021. Unfortunately, it's mostly unchanged from 2020. I had it in 2020. That was pretty cool to have that. So there's a really cool parking feature, self-parking feature. It's all on the key fob. You can press buttons on it, and it'll back into a spot, left or right, or parking in and parking out. Kind of cool that way. So mostly unchanged for 2020 when it had the redesign. The Sonata N-Line debuts this year with more power. The SEL Plus receives a standard 19-inch wheels, limited trim, which I have here, gets a 6-way power passenger seat. Now the pros and cons with this vehicle, by the way, it starts around 25 grand. Not too bad. My wife drove it a couple of days ago, and she says it reminded her the comfort of our Tesla Model 3, and I thought that was kind of surprising. They don't seem like they would be vehicles that would match whatsoever, but she found it as comfortable as driving her Mazda or her Model 3 Tesla. So positives, pros, a lot of available and safety tech features, sporty styling, both inside and out, don't you think? Good acceleration, true, and nimble handling. I was going around some hills and curves in my area, standard locations that I go to get a feel for the vehicles, and it felt really good, very compliant with the roadway. Impressive cargo capacity. Cons, some say it's cons. Stiff suspension results in a firm ride, which I didn't experience, and the hybrid's fuel economy lags compared to its competitors. So there you go. Now Hyundai spent a lot of years building its brand, so has Kia, same thing, to compete against some of the most popular nameplates. This latest one is a good example of those efforts. It's a mid-size family sedan, low starting price, like I said, 25 grand, class-leading warranty. It's a Hyundai, so they're going to have that with great value, upscale styling, agile handling, spacious interior. Advanced safety aids come standard. You get the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Ours has the wireless charging pad. You just plug your phone on it if it's compatible. Most of them are these days, and it'll just charge that way. Although, if you have a thick case around your cell phone, like I do with my iPhone, then it won't register. So you have to have something pretty close to touching the pad there. So Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are coming with that. So let me give you the breakdown on. The warranty was 10-year, 100,000 mile drivetrain warranty. That's pretty damn good. So I gave you the 6 trim levels. The beginning starts at 24 grand. So that's the SE trim level, real basic 16-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights, all the safety stuff like forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, rear cross traffic alert, and backup camera. Those are all standard safety features. But with the SE trim level, you've got cloth upholstery in the cabin. The 60/40 fold-down split for the back seat, same keyless entry, which is nice for the base. We've got the full-speed adaptive cruise control. Now, if you go up to the hybrid blue, that adds an electric motor for $4,000 more, lithium-ion polymer battery pack. That's a pretty decent vehicle. Now, for 26 grand, which is less, the SEL. You get heated front seats with that one. Now, the SEL hybrid, that's a little more than the actual hybrid. And that adds a power front seat, leather wrapped steering wheel, and so on. Go up to 28.5 for the SEL Plus. You get a turbo engine, 19-inch wheels. New for this year is the Sonata N-Line. It starts at 33.5, 290 horsepower for its engine. Sport tune suspension, aluminum pedals, more aggressive body styling, quad exhaust tips, 10.25 touchscreen, which I have here. And one thing I noticed with the touchscreen, I think I had a Mazda recently. You know how Mazda sticks straight up? This one sticks straight up, but they have a curve here that makes it look like it's integrated into the dash, when in fact, just behind it, it's basically sticks straight up. So it's smart how they made that look like it's part of the dash versus an afterthought, as some people say, with the Mazda vehicles. So the N-Line is new this year, 12.23-inch digital instrument cluster. By the way, with the Hyundai Sonata, with Kia as well, when you turn the turn signal left and right, in the instrument cluster comes up a camera showing you what's in that section. There's a camera just below each side mirror. So you go left, you can see what's in your blind spot to the left, and same thing with right. I like that. I actually featured that on TikTok recently. Now, limited, that's the best one, the highest trim level. 34 grand, surround view camera system, blind spot camera, heads-up display, leatherette upholstery, all the bells and whistles. Why are they bells and whistles? Just so it makes more noise. Semi-autonomous automatic driving capabilities. There's a hybrid limited for $35,500. All right, powertrains. There are 4 of them available. SE and SEL come with a 191 horsepower 4-cylinder. Fuel economy 32 in mixed driving. The non-hybrid Sonata employs an 8-speed automatic transmission. Front-wheel drive standard in all trims. Some rivals offer all-wheel drive for better grip in lousy weather conditions. I have my coffee. I haven't even had a drink yet. Plus, I have sunglasses on indoors. Go figure. SEL Plus and Limited use a turbocharged 4-cylinder that makes less power, interestingly enough, 180, but torque rises to 181 to 195, from 181 to 195. The 2021 N-Line gets an exclusive 290 horsepower 4-cylinder, 311 pound-feet of torque. It's got a sport-tuned suspension, the N-Line package, which makes it just, acceleration's incredible, handles well, but they haven't released the EPA numbers. I didn't find any just yet. And then Sonata's available hybrid powertrain, one of the most fuel efficient in the category, 4-cylinder, connects to an electric motor powered by a battery pack. This one has 192 horsepower, 139 pound-feet of torque combined. The most efficient blue trim returns 52 miles per gallon in fuel economy combined. Unfortunately, the 6-speed automatic transmission that comes with the hybrid powertrain, not as smooth as the gas engine's 8. So I mentioned before about it's got great interior safety. The cargo space, 16 cubic feet, and it does fold down and allow you to go longer items in the back. So this is definitely a one to take a test drive in and learn more about. The best way to do that is to test drive it for yourself. As I usually talk about, if you want to do the best comparison possible, do a similarly equipped vehicle back to back. So drive the Sonata, go drive something similar, same day, get a feel, make your notes, and you'll make a better informed decision. There's your 16 cubic feet of cargo volume. Oh my gosh, it's so plenty of room. I put lots of groceries back there, my bicycle with the wheel off, duffel bag. Yeah, it's practical, definitely practical. So test drive one of these, get a feel for what it's about. I don't think it'll feel like a Tesla Model 3, but some people think so. That's fine. Anyhow, that's my coffee and cars talk today, or cars and coffee talk. Hazelnut, by the way. Made it at home. There you go. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Adios.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.